All right, welcome back to another episode of the Black Bullion Show. Okay, so silver looks pretty interesting in the last 5 trading days. We'll get into that shortly, but first I want to say that, I see silver going higher in general. It's just a matter of when. And investors are basically saying that they aren't ready to do anything but get dollars and play it safe right now. Because of that, silver is suffering the consequences. However, as we get more news about, for example, the Ronies or school closures or layoffs and more, we will see investors feel more certain in putting their cash into silver. So with all of that said, let's see where things are going. But first, if you're new to this channel, please hit that big red subscribe button right down below. Also, please hit the like button. Helps to get this economic evangelism right on out there to the masses to bring more people into precious metals. Okay, so let's first get a layout of the land here. Silver price daily forecast. Silver declines towards $27. This was put out yesterday. Now, let's get into why. US dollar rally puts pressure on silver. Silver declined below $27 after yesterday's FOMC minutes did not indicate that the Fed was ready to take additional measures to boost inflation. The Fed also noted that it was surprised by the strength of household spending. These remarks were sufficient enough to provide serious support to the US dollar. The US dollar index, which measures the strength of the American currency against a broad basket of currencies, has managed to get above the resistance at the 93 level and continues its attempt to move higher. Not surprisingly, precious metals found themselves under significant pressure after US dollar's rapid move. Gold has declined below $19.50 per ounce and is currently trying to settle below the 20 EMA. If this happens, gold may experience more downside pressure, which would be bearish for silver. Now, obviously, this was written yesterday towards the afternoon, and we did see prices go down. Meanwhile, gold to silver ratio remained mostly flat near 72. Gold to silver ratio has stabilized near this level in recent trading sessions, which may indicate that traders try to find a new balance after the rapid downside move, which happened in recent months. Most likely, the dynamics of the US dollar will continue to play a major role in silver trading in the upcoming trading sessions. Okay, guys, so as I've been mentioning a lot recently, the dollar has been a bit of a thorn in the side for silver. So let's get a deeper look into things by doing our own technical analysis with SLV here. So we're going to use a couple of indicators to try to get our bearings here. Just going to wait for the website to load up. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the exponential moving average. We're going to use the relative strength index, volume, and also the MACD. And we're going to do this with a 5-day range, actually. So let's go ahead and add some of these here. Exponential moving average. Let's get rid of the simple moving average. We got volume here. We got MACD. Let's add the RSI. There it is. Okay. So let's scroll down and see what we can find here. Now, again, this is a 5-day trading range. Obviously, we have been trending lower the last few days, as you can see here in the price. And though there have been times where we have been above the EMA, pretty much recently we've either been at the EMA level or below it for the most part. Now, this is extremely short-term behavior we're looking at right now, but it seems like we are starting to head right back down. We were kind of moving up a little bit earlier today. We hit a point and now we're reversing a bit. So it looks like we're not really moving upwards that much. Volume here is basically peaking, and there's more volume coming in when the price drops. Unfortunately, you see it right here on August 21st. You see it right here on August 19th at this drop. You see it right here with all this volume coming in on the 18th as well. So you got a lot of volume coming in as the price is dropping. The MACD is showing that showing a reversal as well. And the RSI is still in the middle range here. Nothing too crazy, but it is starting to trend back down. Now, I don't think that it'll be a huge drop off or anything like that, but obviously, you know, things aren't looking particularly bullish right now. So again, I do think that a lot is going to come into focus when we have more of that bad news coming in from the market. Now we're going to need to be hearing a lot more of that, and then also we're going to be needing people to not just hold on to dollars and wait and play the waiting game, but use their dollars to invest it into safe havens such as gold and silver. So guys, right now what I'm seeing is that next week we could possibly have more of this behavior actually in the early parts of the week, but I wouldn't be surprised if we start to see some more news trickle in that will impact the direction of silver. Overall, I am bullish on silver. I think it's going to go up, but obviously we had a recent risk on environment, and right now we're kind of that environment starting to run out of steam, and I think we're going to start transitioning into a more risk off environment. We're kind of in this middle stage here. But guys, let me know what you think and what you're seeing. Thanks again for watching. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you're new. It's Black Bullion.